Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. I guess our friend the chef here didn't get eaten. That's honestly a bit surprising.
Leave us, my great master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Anything cool with, like, singing dialogue with these two?
So majestic, so mighty, food, meat, much. You are the best of us. Eat, feed, your holy shining grace. Much eat good. So majestic, so mighty. Eat, eat.
Okay, so you're singing, like, the majestic praises to your great master, and your great master's probably like, maybe you'll be on my next lunch. That's basically what's happening right there. Surprised he did not already get eaten. Anyways, last time the memoriam? No, last time we went back to the mists and started climbing through. That's a cool area. Too bad we can no longer access it again, because as soon as you make it to the other side, you fight the Phantom. Or not the Phantom, just Phantom, because that is her name. A character who feels a whole lot like Lace does. Where is she? She's all the way at the bottom here, of course. Yeah, here, Phantom. This is a really cool fight. It feels very similar to Lace, like they're definitely related in some way. But, yeah, fun fight. We took her down, and the mist disappear when you do. So we can no longer head back there, but now we do have easy travel from the Bilewater fast travel point up into the Grand Bellway, which doesn't do much on its own, but it probably is a slightly easier run if we want to do this Songclave delivery, so that's good at least. Anyways, today, I think it's time to actually do Bilewater, but I wanted to check out our chef friend up here, and we did get a craft medal a couple episodes back, so I'm going to go down and see the architect and go pick that up as well, or go pick up the Scuttle Claw. That's not Scuttle Claw, it's Scuttle Brace, I think. I think that's right. Anyways, I'll see you down there. And here we are with our friend the architect. Those pieces of a heart core you carry upon you. How did you recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost forgotten. I could never copy a work so fine. And the knight that once bore the hearts, tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in function, they were charged but bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured even beyond these walls to see all bugs brought forced safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve those lands now lost? In time, Maker, I may find out. Anyways, the Scuttle Brace. I don't think we have anything else we need a craft metal for right now, so I'm fine doing this. Anyways, apparently that gives us extra maneuverability options, and that's everything we can do with the Architect for now. Maybe the Architect will get, like, a new quest or something eventually, but it seems like most shopkeeps... a lot of the shopkeeps actually do change their wares depending on what act you're in and what quest you've completed. So she'll probably get something new eventually. Or they'll probably get something new, I guess. Robots and whatnot. Anyways, from here, we have a couple tools I want to switch out and test, and other than that, we're just heading over to Bilewater. So I'll see you at the Bilewater bench, and we'll start from there. Okay, we're in Bilewater. What color are the things we want to switch out? The Scuttle Brace, an artificial spine that clasps tight around the shell, enhances the wearer's innate flexibility, allowing rapid retreat. That's a yellow tool, which means it will have to replace either the Magnetite dice, the compass, or the Ascendant grip. I mean, those two are so good. It's changing out one mobility tool for another. I have a feeling this one's probably way better when it comes to parkour, but this might be better for other purposes. Yeah, we're scuttling. That's correct. I mean, it gives us like a little little backward stash as well. Yeah. Oh, our jump is really short now. That probably does mean we have a lower hitbox though, so we'd probably be able to dodge some attacks pretty well. Yeah. Oh, and we can actually just like scuttle up walls this way too. It's fun. I have no idea how good it's actually going to be, but it is pretty funny. Hello, my friend. Anyways, we also do have this electric tool we got a couple episodes ago. I meant to test it last time and forgot. The volt vessels. Apparently you can place them, or they work like bolas. Oh, and they actually have a cool, they actually work differently. We have a transform button right there. Bolas or, traps are ranged. Traps are ranged. And apparently these might also do something special with water, so that's also pretty cool. I can't, like, switch them on the fly, can I? I can only change them at a bench, I'm assuming. Let's use them as a trap, and I guess we'll replace the bombs for right now. Thrown as bolas for an explosive discharge, or staked as a sphere to release a column of energy. Actually, no, let's go with the bolas, I think. And I guess we'll get to test them against some of the enemies in this area. But here we are, back to the bile water. Ah, dang it. Oh, that was close. So, what's up with this room again? Obviously it keeps going up. Let's just test it. Oh, that's cool. So it hits something and then immediately falls down into, like, 2 explosives that also do extra damage. Hold on. It's interesting. Where's the best place to test this with water? Because obviously we have, like, the super gross stuff all around. What was up here again? Oh yeah, I remember this room. We could see that there was something up here, but we're going to be unlocking some sort of fast travel back through here from below. I remember coming up here. I just don't remember why. Oh, that was close. I think it was some sort of tool or something. I don't remember. Now I have to make my way back down to the bench. This was a bit of a waste of time, but I needed to refamiliarize myself. Cool. So we know what's down here. Let's just drop. It doesn't really matter how much silk I lose here. Once I heal, it's going to go back to its baseline too. Let's test out the Bola's secondary form. This one seems okay. That would probably be way better in like an enclosed space. The first one breaks off and explodes where it landed. The second one sort of falls down, so probably best to use that somewheres where it can fall down and still do damage to whatever you're fighting, and won't just disappear off screen or whatever. So we're going back through here. There's actually some pretty rough enemies over here. Oh, that was accidental, but it worked out. Also, these are pretty fast enemies. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That seems pretty cool. Does this water count as like the water I was told about? Oh, that was bad. Oh, hold on. I saw that. It hit the water and then there was like a little electric effect going across the entire length of that pool. Cool. I like this version. The bolas seem kind of okay, but like the trap version seems a lot more powerful. Like you place it down and anything above or below you is just getting hit with big old electricity attacks. Yeah. This area is gonna be rough. I'm just gonna have no silk for healing. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Obviously we need to go up there, and I'm sure there's a pathway, but what else is around here? Really? Wow, I suck at exploring this area. Okay, I've been up here. Oh yeah, I remember why I came up here. I thought I might be able to reach Chakra by going this pathway, but then you couldn't, so, ow. Ow. Yeah, the exploration in this area is going to be pretty rough. I'm also going to completely forget that I can do the scuttle claw thing, because sometimes holding down to do something just doesn't work right. Hey look, the scuttle claw worked right there. I didn't realize how much of a fling it was. If you're on top of something, you're just going to go sailing through the air, I guess. Yeah, like... Up here. Up here. Avoid everything. Cool. So we're back in this room. How am I going to make my... Yeah, that was rough. Ah, that was rough. Okay, cool. We made it to this room. 2 more screen transitions before we're back to our stuff. Cool. Now we just have to make our way up here, which you can do there. It's just not it's not a super easy jump, but it's not impossible either. Oh yeah, I've definitely been here before. Heal up. Oh yeah, I literally was just here. I don't think this room actually had anything for us, did it? Is this going to be another place where... Okay, just do that then. Can you not grapple that wall? Okay. I have yet to actually kill one of those moss enemies. I really should. I should try to get one of those things, if only to actually unlock their thing and learn a little bit more about them. And I do need to actually get a feel for fighting them, so... it's just that none of them are actually in a good position to fight. This area is not a... This area, as far as, like, combat zones go, is not very friendly. Okay, there you are. You can either do what I just did there, or, like, yeah, jump over to, like, those pogo things, or just use a combination of dashes and grappling hooks. Cool. So from here, it obviously wants us to keep going up. Okay, here we go. So there's one of those there. I could make that jump without it, but just because. Oh, hello there. Oh, I can't. I'm trying to hold on to the wall. Oh, wow. That lasted longer than I thought it would. Okay, we're up here. We're just going to avoid those things for an... Ow. We're just going to avoid those things for now. And then I'm going to completely fail at avoiding them. Oh, you, like, throw it down. Okay, cool. It just didn't hit anything, so it couldn't do the actual thing it was supposed to do, as far as, Oh, you can't pogo off of those spikes. Why is it that some spikes are pogoable, but not others? Yeah, I'm kind of missing the Ascendance grip right now. It would make this parkour a little bit easier, at least. Let's just go over to this side first, shall we? That seems like the safer option. Yeah, this is not a friendly parkour area. Mothleaf Lagnia, a rare calmer bug of firewater, survives its hazardous surroundings by hiding as a plant. Cool. Oh, and then we actually killed the maggot things. Mindless infant larva coated in thick slime. Oh, cool. So that's what happened when, like, the lightning went across the water. It actually killed all the maggots in that area, and probably meant that we could swim there safely. Okay, we're in here. Cool. This is like a little side room. It continues onward and upwards. Okay, I have no idea where we are at this point. Okay, we have like piranha style enemies. Just do that. Can I just, like, farm them for silk for a moment? It doesn't seem like they can reach me. As long as I don't fall in, I can just sort of sit here and let them bounce up and... Come on, bounce the other direction, please. There we go. And these are Slubberlug, younger form of a muckroach. Attacks prey by leaping from the water and snapping with its flexible jaws. Cool. It looks like there's something down there, but I don't know how to get it without going for a swim. Oh, that was close. Yeah, this parkour is not very nice. Dang it. Oh, all that for a mask shard? I mean, that is another full mask. It was worth it. Not easy, but worth it. And it's a full heal, so... is there an easy way back? Does this open, like, some sort of shortcut? Do I have to... Okay. It's at least walking me backwards. I don't have to go through all that again. Oh, and I know where that was. Okay. Didn't quite get us all the way back. Oh, and they do 2 masks, just like their grown-up versions, I guess. Are you kidding me? That was silly. Like, somehow it should have counted as a pogo off the thing. Wow. That's just rude. It definitely was a hit against a thing, we bounced up off its head, and then it still somehow grabs us. Wow, those things... The fact that it said, oh, these are friendly creatures, they just disguise themselves, they don't do anything, made me think that you weren't gonna hurt me, but nope, of course. Okay, so that little section right there just sort of exists for no reason. Cool. Alright, I guess it's like a little safe spot that is not safe at all, I'm assuming. Oh, and this is a quick sling. It's a blue tool. We haven't seen one of those in a little bit. Hot drawing mechanism built from reed and bone, intended for mounting on the limb of a bug. Doubles the number of tools thrown? Interesting. So, does that mean that if I were to throw, like, 2 of our bola things here, or if I tried throwing... I got stuck on the wall! Like, if I were to throw 2... a set of tacks, I'd actually throw 2 tacks at once, I'm assuming. Are you... Was that really just... That looks like it should be a breakable wall. Did that really just happen specifically so that I would think there was something good up there and it would drop those on my head? Is that really what that was for? That is so rude. This area is rude. So it continues on downwards. Can I even make it back to the save point, though? I don't think so. I don't think I can make it back safely. I'm gonna try it, because I need to. But with those things out and about... Okay, we're here. I can just sort of do this, avoid falling too far. We're back here. This room has one of those, like, leafy moss opponents, though, that's, like, very hard to dodge, and I haven't killed once. So we just need to go down and to the right here. At least if I die, it's not like I'm losing any progress because I died right outside. This area, I'm really hoping there's a second bench somewheres up there because we desperately need it. So it's those 2 big upward directional rooms. Those are the 2 options. There's probably some sort of breakable wall in this one, in that one too. Yeah, this is a real tough parkour zone. The Scuttle Claw's kind of funny. It's definitely not helpful for the parkour right here, so let's go with Ascendant's Grip. I wish I didn't have to go so far for this bench. This bench running back every time to update the map and recover, because there's no way we can recover anywhere else. Every time we go for a swim, we're going to lose like that. Every single time I hit water, it stops us from healing again, basically for the rest of the run. That's like the way it drains away silk and makes it so you can't actually heal, even when you do have enough, is pretty rough. I also can no longer even make this basic jump. I'm gonna try and make it back to either of those big chambers. It might take me a couple of attempts to even leave this room. Okay, I made it back to this room at least, missing 3 masks, but with but with enough silk to heal. So it's technically progress, I think. We technically made it here in a better position than we'd had before. I really wish I could make that jump. And since I missed that right there, I have to go all the way back around. Some of this stuff is pretty rough. Okay, so we're back up here. Cool. Oh, this wall's covered in spikes. There's not going to be any hidden walls there. Unless some of the spikes are breakable. But I don't see where they'd hide those. Or I can see where they might hide a breakable wall on that. But any of the things I could see would be very rude. Like, I could see them hiding something there. Also... Oh, really? Are you... Wow, that sucked, game. Somehow the animation went through it, but didn't count as a pogo. Gotcha. So we're here. That looks like it could be something breakable, but not like a breakable wall, so... I'm not gonna risk losing a bunch of masks over it. Wow, thanks for just... Got that, at least. Cool. There's obviously something there, but that's for going back down, not for coming up. Okay, then. I just walked off the edge. I need to hit one more thing for one more bit of silk. Okay, there's that. This is where those first little batch of those are, so that's easy enough. From here... Our options are continue upwards in this room or go up in this room. So we're here. Oh, this enemy respawns, and that's 3 silk for free, basically, every time. Wow. All that damage for a frayed rosary string. I mean, that works out pretty well. These things seem big, bad, and scary, and they do a bunch of damage, but as for enemies in this area, they actually seem like they might be some of the easiest to deal with, because they're big and bulky, and they die in 4 hits. They can't really seem to do anything against us. Oh yeah, there was an area that we died trying to go down off on the right side, didn't we? We're gonna have to head back over in that room. Let's keep going this way and I'll try to remember it. Wow, she grabbed the wall. You could see her grab the wall and then she still fell, besides, wow. Okay, what? Come on, why is my Ascendant grip just not working? Like, I'm holding left trying to grab onto these walls and stay clinging. It's just not clinging for some reason. There's that. Obviously, it continues on over there. I can probably make that jump with a well-timed like that. None of these seem breakable. All that for some rosaries, which most of them just ended up falling into a spike pit and getting destroyed anyways. Might as well grab this free silk there. Okay, so we're here. We have another one of those things. Another thing that looks like it should be a breakable wall, but isn't. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Cool. Those things are basically just for free silk whenever we want. There's probably something hiding in that. Yeah, why do I have a feeling that so many of these these little ponds right here actually have something good hidden in like a corner, but that requires swimming. I mean, I could try switching over to the bowl and just throwing them in and just dealing with it that way, I guess. That is an option. Yeah, there's really nothing I could do there, is there? And like so. That area is safe. It goes off to the right, or to the right here. Obviously, we're going to be going upwards to the bench first, though. Oh, it moved backwards into the line of fire. Otherwise, I was going to miss that one. Free silk here. Let's see. Okay, so progressing upwards towards the bench has... how do I make that? Okay, I can do that. Ow, I forgot how big the explosion range was on that. Cool. Really, the things that do the most damage and seem like the biggest, baddest, and scariest are actually the easiest things to deal with in this area. It's so weird. Anyways, we made it back to another... I don't trust it. I don't trust the fact that I don't have to buy this bench. Hey, look! Hey, look, I was right. Really? I hate being right sometimes. Wow. That's extra rude. This area sucks has some pretty sucky parkour, and then you're gonna pull that on me. I knew it was gonna do it too. I literally called it. It's like, this bench is free. That's weird. I need a bench. It didn't even give us the decency of healing us once before that happened. There's nowhere to grind silk either, so I can't even just heal on the go. By the time I run back and in and out of a room where I can actually grind some silk safely, we've already lost the silk because of the silk eaters, or whatever. Hold on, can I do that? If I'm really fast, and... yeah, if I'm really fast, I lose all of the silk that this thing gives me, and it didn't even regenerate that time. So, no. No, I am just... there's just nothing I can do here. That bench is so rude. Like, this area is just mean. Like, not even challenging, just mean. Anyways, so that's just a straight up lie, unless maybe something changed in here now? Let's see, nope, it's just a hole going down into nowheres. Yeah, that's just so mean. So we're here. I cannot progress upwards there. I do not have enough verticality. You can make it up to the bench room, but it looks like that area there is specifically for falling back down then. So this is our option, or the room below us to the right. Wow. I mean, it doesn't even matter if I go for a swim. What's gonna change? Oh, I thought there was like a little platform there. Nope, it's just more ooze. Really? Are you kidding me? Why did it suddenly have iframes where I was just attacking straight through it and nothing was happening? This area sucks. This area is so rude. I'll see you back up there. I might have to use a silk eater. I don't know if I can make it back up there safely. Okay. We might as well try going up in this room, shall we? Because we technically haven't made it all the way up here, and there might be something else hiding. So you can make it up here. Make it up there. Yeah, this is probably technically easier than the other option. I mean, you're not dodging the giant things, but said giant things are some of the easiest enemies in this area. So, I don't know. I don't know which option is technically harder there. There's that. We're up here, cool. Really nothing I could do there. Cool, we're here. What are you on, game? How did that count as a hit? Okay, heal up before we lose it. Cool. It's right up here. Just wait for that thing to be upward, so I'm not gonna die to it again. Wait, where is it? There it is. Cool, so from here we go this way, and we run into something pretty rotten looking. Cool. What are we about to get ourselves into? And still no bench, by the way. Still no bench. Yeah. Oh, that seems pretty effective. Mindless infant larvae coated in thick slime. They cling fast to the shells of other bugs, destroying any hope for concentration or comfort. These things are going to make this a little bit annoying, aren't they? Still, you have to kill one of those things. Like, they always fall back into the water before you can really get some good hits in otherwise. You rude. I should have waited below those things. I didn't really recognize what was happening. Okay, they explode, but not with that much range. Dang it. Alright, snipers. Oh, that's doom. Wow. Everything about this area sucks. Do that. So we're into a room over here. Cool. Can I please have a bench? I believe the answer is going to continue to be no. Because this area seems intent on being as... I thought there was a little platform there. Yeah, this area seems pretty content on being as rude as it possibly could. I can't even update the map without running, like, through so many really tough parkour runes. I mean, I kind of need shards at this point. Or do I? I still have, like, a full 20 in here or something, like 14? Or 12 and then 2 beast shards, so nothing... I do need more shards. I probably should go for another money grind to get extras. But, can we get something nice going on for a moment here? So from here... There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, that was just for rosaries. That wasn't even where we were supposed to go. We're supposed to go over here. That probably should have been a hit on those spikes, but I'm not complaining. Wait, there needs to be a bench here. There needs to be a bench. Not enough silk. Heal up. Okay. Also, I'm fairly certain that the moss enemies are saying, like, oh, my remote Shindere or something like that. Like, I think they're saying we're already dead. Oh, be a bench, be a bench. Come on. There needs to be a bench somewheres. Art, no. Okay, there's... What? What just happened there? I'm actually confused. What just happened there? I finally killed one. Those things were already on the ground. They were already there. They already did their explosion animation, didn't they? Were they just waiting there for longer than they did every other time I've seen them throw them? What just happened there? Hunting bug that hunts with darts fashioned from steak and bile. At least we can see the map now. God, that's awful. That is actually awful. Sorry. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting back there without a Silk Eater. This area sucks. Like, this is not a fun area. Give me a bench somewheres, please. God, this area is so rude. Like, this is just mean game design. Whatever, I'll try to make it back up there. At least we know what's there now. Okay, before I make, like, the huge run back to that fight arena we just died in, what's over here? We haven't seen what's past this little pathway here. This seems pretty quiet. Okay, we can at least heal again. I did end up using up all of my silk. Let me up. Are you kidding me? Like, sometimes she'll just let go of the wall and I'll end up falling it in, just to make this area a little bit rougher, as if it wasn't already there. Where is this going? And inside is a memory locket. Okay, it's worth it. And just a dead body. Okay. Can we actually use that memory locket for anything? Oh, I guess we're missing one spot on the beast. I mean, Eva... I'm assuming Eva's gotta be close to giving us something new. Maybe it really is just missing that one extra locket for the beast. Like, if we have 5 maxed out, maybe that's the next reward. I could see that being the case. Just for every crest or 2 you max out, Eva has something new for you. That would make sense. Or probably every amount of memory lockets from said things maxed out. No idea. Anyways, we'll do that whenever we find another bench. I'll see you up there. How am I going to avoid falling into the water that many times and actually having full silk there and full health? Like any one of the things I just listed making my way up there with sounds impossible. I have no idea how I'm even going to come close to managing having all of them. But, our big beast friends here might actually be hit. Are you kidding me? That's cool. Stop turning around when I'm mid-air doing something in a very specific direction. Are you... Go away. Heal up. Yeah, this area is just mean game design. Are you... Okay. Cool. We're here. Cool. I'll see you up there. There really is no way to skip up this pathway, is there? I can't just, like, go, like, I don't need to do any of that. So, nope. It's gonna make me do it all over again. I don't know how it's actually possible to make it there. I am legitimately failing to see how it is possible to make it to that fight arena. What is the point of this little down spot right here? Like... I can barely make it to this room without taking damage and without losing everything and falling in the water. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it any better. This one... we already went down there. That also just ends in water, doesn't it? Ah, there's definitely something there, and this is a breakable wall. What's over here? I don't know where this is going. Where are we? This is going over here somewheres. It's a breakable wall. Okay, we're here. It's a bench. Oh, thank you, game. I don't know how to make our way back up to Bilehaven, as it's called, without going for a swim. But at least it's a bench. Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. I'm feeling the hate for this area right now. That's for sure. Okay, this connects here. I couldn't break that from this side, right? I really hope I couldn't break that from this side. Because, it would be pretty silly if I just somehow missed the fact that I could have fast traveled here. Let's just free all of them and see if there's anything else hiding. I don't think so. Okay, cool. So there is another bench in this area. None of these are hiding anything, it doesn't look like. Anyways, next time... It's a bench. It's better. Can I actually avoid going for a swim going up this way? Yes, I can, like so. Wait, no. Because there's this right here. Aha! Just avoid the spikes like that. A well-placed, a well-timed thing, dash step, jump up here. That gets you here. Go up this way. This has that. Avoid that like so. Go through this door. Okay. We're so close here. We might as well give it one more go, because why not? So, just like so. Oh, wow. Okay. That should have gone poorly, but didn't, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, cool, so we go up here. With the bench now there, we can do that damage less. Oh, we actually don't go up here. We go like so. Cool. We're not going in with full silk, but we are going in with full masks and everything. No reason to go up there. There's obviously some sort of platform up there. Where am I? What is up there, actually? It's a different area. Did I already make my way up there and see whatever it was? Maybe I did, I don't remember. Anyways, this whole thing is the fight arena. Ah. Ah. Ah, I missed. Ah. I don't know if I got the kill there. Ah, I missed. Also, I'm using the wrong tools all the time. Tacks are useless here. How did that not count? I keep accidentally using tacks instead of what I want to do. Are you... How have I missed everything? Oh, I'm out of them. Okay. Come on. Yeah. And they're snipers. I can't get a good hit in. There's just nothing I can do against them. The map design for this area is just mean, and I hate that enemy type. But cool. Anyways, time to use another Silk Eater. Or can I get that back safely? I can probably get that back safely. Let's give it one more try today before I give it and wait till next time. Because if I can get it in just one more, it'll be good. Tacks are getting changed out for Sting Sharp, I guess. I'm not going to be able to hit any bombs, so laying traps is probably the best way to do it. And I can get a couple of hits in with the boomerang, because I don't need to aim that well. It can bounce back. That's just going to go in the water and not work. So, Sting Sharp over Tacks. Probably can't do it much better than this. Bolas? No, I think I like the stake, because if I can get below them, it will do all the damage. And if I hit the water and they're low enough down, it will also get some good damage in. So I think this is as good as this is going to get. This area is time to go back, because it just didn't work that time for some reason, despite working perfectly fine the first try. Yeah, this area sucks. This area is so mean. Thankfully, there was another bench, if you found it, and went the complete wrong way swimming in the gross water. Oh well, I'm glad I decided to try the lightning thing in here, though, because it's pretty much our only saving grace at the moment. Was that another breakable wall? I thought that might have been breakable, but I don't think so now. And that time it went too far. How did I do this first try? Yeah, apparently I cannot do this every time. At least I know that how to get through this next area when I can make it to it. It's just this first jump is apparently going to be the hardest thing to do reliably. So I'm going to see you up there. We're doing this one more time at least. It took way longer than it should have to make it back to this room. like an excessively long amount of time. I thought the whole thing was the boss arena for a moment, but nope, it's a lot smaller than I thought too. Where are they coming out from? I forgot to let go of down when I tried to do that. Okay, there's one. Got you. Ah, dang it, I missed. Okay, where is he coming out from? Got you. Cool. Heal. Oh, what? Heal up. Oh, what are these things? I haven't seen these ones before. There's one dead. Where are you coming out from? There. Okay, using this thing with water is great. Oh, that was close. Okay. Helps if I aim it properly. Okay, those things respawn once, though. Or not. They just didn't do it this time for some reason. Come out the middle there. There's one. There's that one. I'm out of those, though. Get into the corner here. Okay, this fight's arena is a lot cooler when you actually can make it here and actually understand what's happening. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, I was quick to Growl the Great. Here we go. How am I gonna do this one? Okay. Okay. I need my tools back, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, I got stuck up there on top of him. We're safe here. Are you kidding me? How did he die when I died? Please don't tell me that was his death animation. Please don't tell me that was his death animation happening when I died. I doubt it. There's no way I did enough damage that quickly. But it could have been, and that makes me scared. Anyways, we're out of time for today. When you understand that fight, it's better. Like, that fight's not as bad as I was thinking. When you can actually understand what's happening. But when you're running the entire length of the map to get back there, and when you just don't know how to deal with everything there, it's a problem. Anyways, let's read up on the Silksong Trapper. Trap-setting bug carrying a pouch of sharpened long stakes. More bother than the bug themselves are the countless traps they have already laid throughout their caves. Okay, these things are the ones that made, like, those giant spike ball things. And the regular Silksong, that thing's not... That thing we're still a ways off from. But anyways, we'll win this fight next time. How am I going to get enough silk that late into the fight to actually be able to recover tools? Because it seems like the only way for me to deal with, like, the first enemy wave is with the electric thing too. Unless maybe it's just the boss at this point and it's not going to make us redo the whole enemy waves. But knowing this game, I have to do those enemy waves every time, so that's not going to be great. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.